Here's something that was very weird, Glenn, which you posted was somebody called Jenny Omega, which I didn't understand on Twitter.
Jenny Omega?
Yeah, basically it goes something like this. Glenn tweets, anyone upset or worried about Elon Musk taking over Twitter, I would love to hear why you are bothered.
Right.
And then this guy called James Three Sides YMT puts, this doesn't bother you, Glenn? Business use of on Twitter jumped by almost 500% after Elon Musk takeover. And Glenn writes back, nope, I don't follow anyone that uses that word. Then this Jenny Omega girl, whatever, DMs me and goes, I have to unsubscribe from Patreon. Sorry, wish you all the best, but I got to draw the line somewhere. What is your line being drawn? Because Glenn doesn't want to hear somebody use the word.
I obviously don't support people using it, but it obviously doesn't bother me when people people are literally searching for on Twitter and seeing the tweets of the people that are using it.
Right.
And these are people that I would never follow or so obviously I do not like to pretend that like there's like people are going to use the, it's like, yeah, and those are people I would not follow. Like, you know, those are people I would not want to be I would not want to associate with. So it's like, do I care that people's like no, because I don't associate with these people.
So why would this person not want? So why would this person cancel the Patreon over that?
I don't know, because they're brothers. Virtue signaling, fake out. You know, oh you don't think it's a problem that 500%, bro. Let me try and find this too. I read that like there's like a limited number of accounts are the ones that are doing this. Like there's like a certain amount of accounts that like all the stuff is coming from. Okay, which is obviously a troll. It's like, you know, but bro, it's like to sit there and like try to cite that as a story. There's a rise in the use of since Elon Musk took over. It's like that's like Elon Musk taking over didn't like sit there and flip a switch and say, "Oh, good, it's acceptable now." No, these are trolls that are, you know, highlighting the situation, but by doing this, and people are amplifying it. And brother, literally, like think about this, okay? I don't follow anybody that uses, okay, and I don't think you do either. Does anybody like? Would anybody be following somebody so racist that they're actually tweeting out?
No, I would unfollow them immediately.
Of course not. Everybody would, right?
Yeah.
So this is the funniest thing. You actually have these left wing accounts like these these virtue signaler people and everything, right? That are tweeting out the people that are using. Like nobody would ever see these, but they're tweeting out and copy pasting the tweets, so you have to see it to try to make the point. Like, oh, look at all the people. It's like, wait a second, you're literally posting on your account. You're it's like, the thing that you're trying to say is like so bad. You're actually doing what you say those people are doing, just to show how stupid these people are. It's ridiculous. Yeah.
Now this guy sent me this letter. I just want to read it real quick.
Okay.
It's kind of.
How often do you get emails and DMs and stuff, and like people complaining about like me or Joe? Be honest.
Week.
Every week.
Oh.
Yeah, they don't really.
I never get any. Like nobody ever tweets or DMs me or complains, and I don't block anybody. It's kind of weird, right?
They don't complain that much about Joe. They'll bury him, you know, because they know I like it. But they'll complain about you.
Like what's their complaints?
You know, I can't believe you let Disco say, "Oh, that stupid nonsense. Why he's on the show? It'd be better without him." You know, the same. The people that don't like
people that don't like to hear what I have to say, instead of not listening, they'll complain to you that they don't like what I say.
Right. Same thing with Billy. You know, the Billy experiment is over, dude. You know, give it up.
I mean,
you know, I used to have respect for you, and you know, depends what mood I'm in. I have no respect for you if you think I'm going to listen to what the you say. Fast forward if you don't like it.
Right. Exactly. The freedom to not listen to people on this platform and in social media and on podcasts is like, it's fascinating that people get upset when you literally have the freedom to not listen.
Right.
I mean, I don't get that.
Well, it's the same thing.
Like, that's like such a stupid way to argue a point that, like, okay, I disagree with this guy.
It's a very childish attitude to take.
Exactly.
We're all mad at this guy.
Right.
Because I don't like him. And if he's your friend, you can't be my friend.
Right.
Like, what?
Yeah. Jesus Christ. For an example, did you see what Booker T said on his show recently?
No.
So he's got a lot of heat. You know, he basically said that the AEW fans don't care if the AEW wrestlers get hurt. Okay, like he says that those people are like they don't care that the AEW wrestlers are like their toys. Like basically, what he's saying is like, and like I was going to tweet this, but I tweet enough of stuff that you can see what type of traction it gets, right? But I was going to tweet is absolutely correct because we've spoken about how there's a complete lack of common sense with regards to injury prevention from the wrestlers and the fans. You know that they like I'm sitting there. I literally tweet about safety, be safe, protect your head, and people get upset at me. So it's like, yeah, the Booker T's right. They don't care about guys getting hurt when you literally have people talking about safety, and I'm getting hate tweets for preaching safety. It's unbelievable.